Hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rutlinger, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You know, owning a castle is great and all, but there's something just not as cozy about a castle compared to a house. And I seem to be sitting on a massive amount of money right now, and it's all been leading up to this. Today, we are going to be buying the Skingrad house. Rosethorn, I believe it's called. So, what we want to do is we want to travel to Castle Skingrad. My tongue is all twisted up. I literally just woke up like a few minutes ago, not even an hour ago. And, it is currently, 25 below zero outside, and I live in the state of Oklahoma. Alright, for anyone who doesn't know where the state of Oklahoma is, it's the state right above Texas. And we don't usually get weather that cold, so all I'm going to be doing today is pretty much just staying inside and playing video games. So, yeah, I might as well record a few videos while I'm here. So, yeah. We go to Castle Skingrad. I believe... Yeah, I've already bought the Anvil house, which I haven't been to since I did the quest. Oh, I know what that's for. Okay. But the only reason I really got the Anvil house was just because I like the quest that you get with it. This is going to be probably the best house you can get in the game.
I am honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need?
I would like to buy a house in town.
I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel.
Yeah, you're going to need 25,000 gold just to buy the house itself, not furnish it.
I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. The house is just inside the gate, by the bridge to the chapel. Don't worry about Vanderalan Trebatius. I'll have him evicted. I'm sure he'll find another home easily. Oh, and don't worry. We're tossing all his junk out as well. If you head to Colovian Traders, Gunder can provide all sorts of great furnishings for your new home. Good luck.
All right.
Bye.
So that is 25,000 gold right out of my pocket, which it didn't even scratch my gold at all. I'm still filthy rich. That's the main reason I'm buying this house, is just to kind of lose some money a little bit. But I do like this house. Long before I even got my PC, this was the house that I always bought. I remember I'd like rushed to get to level 50 or whatever level it took to get to Daedric and Glass Armor. And I'd literally like go to a bandit area, clear out all the bandits, make several trips back and forth to gather all the armor and weapons, and just sell them at... I didn't have the DLC at the time, so I probably sold them to Rosan on a fighting chance. Okay, that was a... I thought that said Kakashi at first. I'm like, I don't have any friends named Kakashi. I mean, I know who Kakashi is. You know, he's a character off of Naruto, but... So, before you do anything to furnish the house, I believe there is a quest you can do here. And it's kind of a secret hidden thing. Yeah. So this is the biggest house in the game. It has a basement. I'll show you what it's like unfurnished. And tell you what, I think I have a torch. No, I don't have a torch, never mind. But I do have a bound torch that I can use. There it is. It's a very sinister and evil looking thing, but so yeah. You actually get a servant with this house, and apparently this guy was concerned about vampires or something. Does this say how long? It lasts 150 seconds. Well, I'd like to dispel it, please. Dispel, dispel, dispel. There we go. Thank you. I thought the basement was actually a little bit bigger than that, but whatever. Oh my god, this house brings back so many memories. Oh, the nostalgia! The nostalgia. Nostalgia so hard right now. Alright, so there's something up there that you want to try and get. I don't know how people found this. You know, why am I doing this the hard way? I have a freaking levitation spell, you Dalton, you dingus. Levitation, levitation. There you are. Yeah, this up here. This long-forgotten note. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and dispel this, too. I don't need it anymore, it's just going to get in the way. I went too far down. No, that reminds me, I have a disease I need to cure, too. Alright. I've discovered an old dusty parchment in an unused part of Rosethorn Hall. I doubt that it's been disturbed for at least... Dang! How old is this house? It tells of a treasure located somewhere within this place. If I can answer the riddle, I may know what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm not gonna read out loud. I have a terrible reading voice, and I tend to stumble over my words a lot. So, if you want to read along, feel free, or you can just skip to wherever this thing ends. I think I've done this once before, and I never bothered with it again. Okay. Well, that was useful. Okay, so I'm gonna take that with me. Let's see if we can find this quest, shall we? Just gonna put the Ring of Night Eye, deal with the darkness a little bit better. It wouldn't just happen to be this thing, would it? No. If I had to take a guess, it's probably gonna be in the main area or the basement. I don't remember. That's the fireplace. That's the chimney. I don't think you can do this after you've furnished it. I think the note gets automatically removed. Kind of weird that they just left this one chair here. Anything with the fireplace, maybe? Again, why leave this one table? And you forgot to get the broom, too. A secret treasure. Well, whoever wrote the note is probably long since dead. Unless he was a dark elf, in which case he's probably like only like in his 30s or something at this point. I actually don't know how long dark elves actually live, to be honest. I know they have a ridiculously long lifespan, though. Well, I'm kind of stumped, I'm not gonna lie. They didn't, like, put it out on the balcony, did they? It's probably not even gonna be, like, anything really worth bothering with, to be honest. Another fireplace. Why is this like a different color? I didn't notice this before. Interesting. Maybe I need to sleep? Nope. House isn't haunted like Venerous Manor was. Oh. Okay, well, it's not just that one section of wall then. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna pause here, and I'll join you guys back whenever I found. Okay, so after many minutes of looking around, I finally figured it out. I tried everything. The two bodies I have, though both joined by one, I thought that maybe it was like the double bed upstairs. Or something, like maybe you have to sleep in the bed for like a full 24 hours or something. Wasn't that. I looked all around the walls, looked all around the house, until finally I just randomly stumbled upon it. It's very cleverly hidden away. It's this thing right up here. Old hourglass. Yeah. That was it? The Ring of Gray? I mean, it's worth a lot. But I also got a whole bunch of, like, flawless gems and stuff. Yeah, I think I can kind of see why I did this once and never bothered with it again. That ring is, like, only really good for selling. Okay, well, now that that's done... Ah, crap, it's... Oh, I guess I'm spending the night in Rosethorn Hall now. Sleep in my unfurnished house. There's actually nothing creepier than doing this. When I first moved into my current house, I had to sleep in just the bed that we had moved in. Didn't have any other furniture, didn't even have a TV yet. It was the creepiest thing ever. Alright. Take that off. Now we can just suicide. Jump off the balcony. This house right here. This is a haunted house. I might show that to you at the end of this video. Before we get into the furnishing, I still need to try and find a higher level. This is not the store I thought it was. Oh, what? Come on, lady. Alright, fine.
I salute you for your daring, hero of Kvatch. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad.
So shouldn't I technically be now considered the hero of Cyrodiil? I mean, I'm technically the champion of Cyrodiil, but I literally closed all the Oblivion gates outside of every single city.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Uh-huh. You know what? I'm gonna take all this food. Could probably buy every single house in the game now. The problem is, like, after Skingrad, they're all kind of a letdown, to be honest.
I wouldn't make that deal.
Anvil's quest is okay, because it has... Or Anvil's house is okay, because it has that really cool quest. But, I'm gonna buy that flawless topaz, too. Go into my collection. Alright, so... I'm gonna try haggling with him just a little bit. Servants' quarters, very nice. Yeah. Alright, I'm now down to 84,000 gold, so... The house definitely...
You too.
Took its toll on my cash, but I'm still filthy rich.
Hello. I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position. For 150 gold and a roof over my head, I'm yours. Well, to help around the house, I mean.
Uh-huh. Sounds good, I accept.
Excellent. I'll move in immediately.
Alright, so now that we have Rosethorn Hall, actually, there's some flax seeds up here that I want to get. I guess I might as well show you around the house. It's been forever since I purchased this house. It'll be my first time on the PC. Alright, so yeah. Home sweet home. There's stuff flying all over the place now, apparently. I remember, like, setting up all kinds of alchemy stuff on this table, just removing all of the silverware and food. And that's pretty much... Yeah, this is another cool thing about the house, is you get all these display cases where you can just put anything you want on display, and you actually get quite a few of them. Nice, comfortable, cozy seats next to the fire. Maybe a little too close to the fire. The basement, which is still a basement. Not really anything too special about it. Why do people put gold in these? I don't get it. garlic. Now, she actually has a little bit more dialogue about why she became your servant.
Good day. How can I be of service?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? There's not much to say. I was orphaned when I was young, and don't even remember who my parents were. I'm not really sad about it. It was so long ago. Gunder took me in when I was but a teen, and I've lived there ever since. We've shared a bed, but we're never married. He's never been cruel to me. It's just that he's never been kind. It's as if I'm just another part of his shop. But that's all different now. I'm glad to be serving you instead. I can see we will get along just fine.
Uh-huh. So don't mind about, you know, the trafficking with Daedra, the very dangerous alchemical experiments, the undead that might be roaming around the house every so often. You know, don't bother with that kind of stuff. You know, don't mind the random thunderstorms that just happen to spawn in out of nowhere and potentially strike down everybody inside the city. It has nothing to do with me, I guarantee you. Rumors?
Shum Groyarug is the butler in Castle Skingrad. Who ever heard of an orc butler? Plus, he's in that orc social club. What a joke.
You racist witch! Alright, fine.
Be well, my lord.
You know, you've clearly never heard of the orc, bard from Morthal and Skingrad. It's, you think an orc butler is weird? Try an orc, bard. Try an orc singer. And, music player. Oh, and he's actually extremely kind. It's kind of offsetting for an orc. Oh, and not even the innkeeper really likes him. But yet she employs him. It's weird. It's like everybody in Skingrad just has an IQ lower than 50. That's my That's my gathered thoughts after spending so many years playing Skyrim. Just no one seems really intelligent aside from General Tullius. Even then, he still has his dumb moments. I think I see what fell off the shelves. I'm gonna be clearing all this stuff out. Off camera, probably. Alright, so I think my personal house is going to be where I store the best of the best treasures. So. Flawless diamond. Another flawless diamond. A flawless emerald. Can't really see it with the green. I swear these were originally red. I might be wrong, though. Flawless sapphire? Another flawless sapphire? And a flawless topaz. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, my castle is also going to be where I store, like, all the alien stuff. Unless I decide to bring in, like, alien silverware and stuff that I just happen to find. So, yeah, this right here is the reason why I wanted this house. This is the most cozy bedroom you will have ever seen in your entire life. Somebody knocked my goblet over. I'm not too happy about that. Oh, the many, many, many hours I spent filling this entire hall with treasures and the like. Nostalgia is so hard right now. Just remove all the junk. think the book can actually stay, but I want all of the silverware and stuff just gone. The clothing, yeah, might prove to be kind of useful at some point, but for right now, no. I want none of it. Okay, so kind of a shame you can't get rid of the candles, to be honest. I suppose I could use the console to delete them, but yeah. So what's the point of this stool here? Is this supposed to be like whenever I'm on my deathbed and, you know, what's her face down there is supposed to be like here wishing me a final farewell and whatnot? Is that what's going to be going on? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? I do want to keep the rather nice clothing. The clothing that I actually care about. And all these can go as well. But I will keep the deeds to the house here. And also keep the treasure maps in there as well. Probably completely forget about them too, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so I now have my own personal residence in the city of Skingrad. I have another personal residence in the city of Anvil, which I'm probably never going to go to again. I have a castle outside of Coral. I have a wizard's tower up here. And, the Leywin house, I believe, is, aside from the Imperial City house, I believe the Leywin house is actually the worst. Deepscorn Hollow is another possibility I could do kind of soon. It's not really that great. Like, even whenever it first came out, I was not that impressed with this territory down here. It's kind of like for an evil assassin kind of character, like a Dark Brotherhood listener kind of character. But it just doesn't match any other playthrough sort of thing. I mean, for me, it kind of makes sense to have a wizard's tower as well as a castle and maybe a personal residence as well. The castle being where, you know, I store all of my really, really precious stuff, and the house being where I store, you know, things that I just find to be kind of that need to be put on display more than they need to be sold or something. I just kind of wish I could hire like a guard or something to stand outside my city or to patrol my house or something. That'd be really cool. Alright, so how about I show you this haunted house that's like right next door to me after I go check out this alchemist, because I need a new one of these things. I need a new calcinator. I need a journeyman at least.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory over the evil forces of Oblivion. I am at your service.
You are quite welcome, madam.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Thank God. She actually has one. I've been all over the Imperial City looking for this thing, and nobody has anything. I mean, I'd still like to have, you know, an expert level at least, but a master would definitely be kind of nice too. You know, while I'm here, I might as well just go ahead and buy whatever ingredients are useful, because I do have quite a bit of gold that I need to build back up. Yeah, restore fatigue, that. Restore magicka, very nice. Restore health. I think I've got plenty of restore health, actually.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I haven't really bothered with poisons in a long time either, to be honest.
You bought that. I wouldn't make that deal with...
Lettuce.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Uh-huh. Mandrake root. I actually need that right now, to be honest. Onions.
Pleasure doing business.
Restore health.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Restore magicka.
Hi.
Yeah.
A bar.
And yeah.
An excellent deal. Bye.
Bye. Let's go ahead and make all this real quick. The blackberries. Now I want the... There we go. I wanted to save some of these for restore fatigue potions. Flour, grapes. Oh yeah. Skingrad has two really big... it has a vineyard and a tomato farm. Like, outside the city. I don't know if, like, the... Is there, like, a proper name for a tomato farm? I don't know. I probably should know, though. Cure disease on self. Yep, I'm gonna be using that here in a second. I like to think of all these restore fatigue things as like a flavored Gatorade that I'm making that's like being bought up by soldiers and mercenaries and whatnot and like mass demand. And like everybody kind of has their own personal favorite flavor. I feel sorry for anybody who prefers the pumpkin flavor, but I mean watermelon, pretty common. Strawberry, very common. Sweet roll, probably not that common. Bread, apple. Well, apple would probably be pretty common too, but... Okay, this is a potion that just didn't really turn out. Alright, so is my disease cured now? Because, yes, it is. Good. Thank you. Alright, so you don't want to go in through this way because the guards will come rushing. And they'll prioritize arresting you over dealing with the undead that's inside the house. Which, it's nice to know that the guards in Skingrad have their, you know, priorities set straight, whatever. Alright, so come around here. And the dungeon music starts playing. Ring of Night Eye. A ghost? I haven't seen just a simple ghost in forever. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna let you live for a while, because, I haven't seen one of you guys in forever, and you're just gonna restore my magicka, so... you know what? I don't care if this is technically stealing. I need money again, so this guy's gonna help me out, and having a little bit of extra magicka would be nice. Of course I can't make potions while I'm, you know. While there's enemies nearby. Yeah, I think this house actually belongs to a guy that works up at the castle, if I had to be honest. Alright, so it's usually a zombie up here, but... Actually, there's nothing up here. Well, what do you know? Don't mind if I do. I'm just helping myself to this guy's riches. I thought the game just crashed right there. I was about to cuss up a storm. A jeweled amulet. Very nice. Probably could have saved that for the Thieves Guild, but whatever. That ghost apparently doesn't like to come up here. I'm very surprised there's not something else up here, because usually this guy would have like a guardian like watching over him while he's sleeping or something. Are there any dungeons like relatively close by that I could do? I know there's a fort down here. There's probably all kinds of stuff over here. There's also the repairing the ore request that I should probably do. Yep, come on, buddy. Keep giving me more magicka. Yeah, ghosts are basically harmless to me now. They can't do anything. Because every attack that they use relies on magicka. So he's just gonna keep giving me more and more and more. I could keep a pet ghost if I wanted to. Thank you kindly, Mr. Ghost. Be seeing you around later on. Okay.
Anvil is already up. First the chapel.
You know, maybe I should stop by the Mages Guild and see if they have anything new that might interest me in buying or something.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You're damn right it's your pleasure.
What? You wanted...
Nah, screw you.
Be seeing you.
Good day.
Hello. What time is it?
Be seeing you.
Why is nobody selling me spells?
A pleasure to... Take care.
Everybody must be like on lunch break or something. Whoa. They haven't restocked all their shelves ever since I've been
Hello,
here.
guildmate.
Hello,
Any new books
wizards.
you've been reading?
I'm sure the Elder
been
Council
trying
will
to
find
get
some
through
way to hold
mysterious
the Empire
act there.
together.
They're just gonna talk about politics, which I don't
Well
care about.
met, guildmate.
Oh, hey.
A pleasure to speak.
Arthur, how you doing?
The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
Yep, this is the
Good
guy we
day.
went to that cave and rescued. Yeah, Bleak Flat's cave. Remember that? That's been so long ago. Now, there is a cave called Goblin Jim's Cave up here. Goblin Jim's Cave, even. Somewhere around up here in this area. We could go there. But goblins around this level start becoming very... They're kind of a joke at first, but they do not stay a joke for long. Once you get into the higher levels, goblins become a force to reckon with.
Greetings, Guild. I hope I can help.
You can't help because you're still on lunch break or
Heard
something.
Hello, apprentice.
Fine.
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Fosoric and...
I had nothing to do with that. You know what? I think I'm going to call it a video here. I'm going to go around and just start collecting food and whatnot and just kind of rebuilding my cache. I could probably buy a horse now if I wanted to, but I'm never going to use it. Also, how are my potions doing now? Oh, geez. 18 points for 71 seconds? Heck yeah, that's what the journeymen do. That is quite the leap. Holy crap. I went from 14 to 15 to 18. Jeez. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just go around collecting all kinds of ingredients and stuff off screen, and I'll see you guys next time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel by any chance somehow you find this video, please subscribe because I do have more on the way. And until next time, guys, God bless, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!